morning, Raiders. I'm Lauren Adamovich, and you're watching The Morning Show. Let's get started. Congratulations, all students moving on to the second round of auditions for Georgia All-State Chorus. Way to go. Teachers and staff, on Monday, October 29th, Hurricane Sandy devastated parts of New York and New Jersey. The storm's impact devastated certain areas of New York City, particularly Staten Island. The southern part of Staten Island bore the brunt of the storm. Many of the victims of the storm have been left without basic necessities. The victims have been living in schools in the area that were used as shelters. One of the high schools in the area that most of the residents that live in is Tottenville High School. The recovery response to this area has been very slow, so as a gesture of the goodwill from our school to the students and faculty of Tottenville High School, Officer OC would like for the students and faculty to donate their warm clothing or money to help. All donations will be sent directly to the school. Donations of clothing can be left in boxes near the front office. Money donations can be dropped off in the front office.
This is 30 seconds. Try to keep up. World news. In Pakistan, young blogger was shot by Taliban. She survived and is currently in recovery. Strikes in Greece escalate into riot after a new strict budget was announced. Google was completely blocked in China. National news. U.S. approaches fiscal cliff, reporting where tax breaks expire and U.S. cuts spending. LA Lakers fire head coach. Veterans Day was November 11th. U.S. aims to become completely self-sufficient on its own oil by 2030. New York governor seeks $30 billion for post-storm damage. Black Friday is on November 23rd. James Bond's 50th anniversary is celebrated with the release of Skyfall. In Thanksgiving news, 1863, Abraham Lincoln made Thanksgiving an official holiday. 280 million turkeys each year are sold in the U.S. for Thanksgiving.
Students, please stop by the clinic and check out the Lost and Found. Any items not picked up will be donated to Tottenville High School in New York before Thanksgiving. Hey Alpharetta, don't forget to bring in your canned foods for the Thanksgiving food drive. Help make a difference and brighten the holiday for others. In addition, the first period class with the most cans will win a breakfast party. The teacher from that class will receive a $50 Visa gift card, and the student that brings in the most cans will receive either a free prom ticket or a Visa gift card. Stick around, Raiders. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
On Wednesday and Friday mornings, the FCCLA Common Grounds is selling delicious muffins, melt-in-your-mouth cookies, and soft biscuits for $1. They are also selling ready-made hot chocolate and French vanilla coffee for $1.50. You can find the Common Grounds outside the 4300 hallway. Come out to support the FCCLA.
Good morning, Raiders. Next week, many of you will be sharing a meal with your family in honor of Thanksgiving. This time of the year is very special to me and to my family. Today, I want to share with you some thoughts before you embark on holiday. Wherever you call home, or whatever you call family, please take this time to reflect on the year, its ups and its downs, and give thanks for all the good in your life. I know for some, there never seems to be anything good in which to be thankful. For those that think there is never anything good, it's time to ask yourself, what can I do to make it better? For me, I'm very thankful for my family and for my friends. Here in my class, we have created a family atmosphere in which we share thoughts, ideas, stories, and sometimes those hard times in life that life throws at us. I have learned that my students are caring individuals capable of amazing things, creating creative endeavors and thoughtful gestures. This year, I'm especially thankful to my colleagues and to my students here at AHS who were there for me in my time of need. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to make one stop and realize there is so much to be thankful for in life. I wish for all of you to have a safe, healthy, and happy holiday. On behalf of the crew here at The Morning Show, I want to thank you all for allowing us here to share our creative endeavors with you each week to bring us a little closer. Have a wonderful time with your family, and happy Thanksgiving.
Hey Alpharetta, my name is Ethan, and this is our new segment, Ticket Time. On this segment, tickets to upcoming concerts will be announced, as well as their prices and where to order them. There are tons of concerts coming to Atlanta this fall, so let's get started. Dave Matthews Band will be performing at the Gwinnett Arena on December 11th, with tickets starting at $75. The Star 94 Jingle Jam will also be at the Gwinnett Arena on December 13th, featuring artists such as Jason Mraz and Ed Sheeran. Madonna will be performing at Phillips Arena November 17th, and the Jingle Ball will be at Phillips Arena December 12th, which includes Justin Bieber, Enrique Iglesias, Kesha, Flo Rida, and Owl City. and you can purchase any of these tickets on Ticketmaster.com or StubHub.com. Also, remember to download the Ticketmaster app so that you can find out when your favorite artists are coming to town. This has been Ticket Time. Thanks for watching.
Hey Raiders, I'm Nicole Finley and you're watching Friday Night Lights. Last Friday, the Raiders took down Johns Creek with a 3-point victory that locked in a home spot tonight in the state playoffs. The Raiders will host Mill Creek in a game that kicks off at 7:30. Let's see how these two teams match up going into tonight's game. Although the Raiders have the edge in region wins, both teams enter the game with identical overall records of 7-3. The Hawks are on a 3-game winning streak and Alpharetta is on a 6-game winning streak, with their last loss being to West Forsyth on September 21st. The key to a Raider victory is going to be to limit the Hawks' rushing success as they enter the game with an average of 307.2 rushing yards per game, compared to Alpharetta's 102.5 rushing yards per game. The Raiders do, however, have an edge in passing yards per game. Because it is the postseason, tickets are $10 for tonight's outing against the Hawks. Let's get Raider Stadium rocking tonight. I'm Nicole Finley, and I'll see you under the lights. Go Raiders!
Hey Raiders, I'm Ashley Marshall and I'll be your host for this week's portion of the morning show. Let's get started. Any boy interested in trying out for AHS's soccer team should pick up a packet from Coach Cole in room 3305. This includes returning players. You will not be allowed to participate in conditioning or tryouts without several of the forms turned in. See Coach Cole with any questions. Any junior or senior who has taken the SAT and scored the perfect score of 2400 or 800 in any of the subject areas, or the SAT with a perfect score of 36 and scored 36 in any of the subject areas, are encouraged to submit their names to be included on the recognition board. Please bring a copy of your official score report to Miss Webb in Suite 1320.
She's all laid up in bed with a broken
Chuck Bass.
Bacon.
Arnold Palmer.
I'm thankful for the life that I have and for my older brother. I'm thankful for me and my older brother.
My friends and my family and all the food.
We're thankful for Netflix. We're thankful for family and friends.
I'm thankful for Vampire Diaries. I am thankful for the Saints.
Thanksgiving.
Attention seniors, please visit the yearbook table during lunch to pick up your senior directory forms. The table will be set up during both lunch periods in front of the cafeteria. In order to appear in the senior section of the book, you must fill out and return the senior directory form. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Lefkoff in room 2212.
Hey Alpharetta, I'm CJ Walker.
And I'm Ashley Marshall, and we're the hosts of OWN.
Today we're owning Katie DeBerry by accusing her of stealing candy from the school store.
Today our accomplices were Alec Vitale, Haley Arnold, Thomas Neeson, Officer OC, and Mrs. Feehan.
Katie DeBerry, you're about to get owned.
I'm confused. Don't be confused.
Can I get one too? How much are they?
50 cents. What color do you want? And what happened to the candy that was right here?
I promise I don't have it. You're really getting accused of stealing that?
So, can you tell me what happened?
There was candy sitting here.
And a kid walked up and snatched it, put it in his jacket, and walked out.
So, who was the kid that walked up and...
I have no clue what his name is. He was wearing like a black vest, checkered shirt.
But then why would she say to me that you were the one that took it?
I don't know, why would you say that?
What do you do with it?
This is actually like so frustrating. I'm sorry.
So,
I don't know what to say.
somebody's telling me...
What can I get you?
One thing. So what...
Orange, you just follow the person. Go ask me when I was senior. Like, why would I still do it?
Yeah.
You're fine.
I don't know why you're doing it. Come on, let's go on out there.
Katie, you just got owned.
I'm Katie DeBerry, and I just got owned.
Our house. Our ship. Our legacy. We are one. Raider Nation.
I'm addicted to the thrill. It's a dangerous love affair. Victories within the mile. Number one. Give up now. The only thing that's on my mind is who gonna run this town tonight. Who gonna run this town tonight?
Seniors, please continue to plan ahead for your college application deadlines. All transcript requests must be submitted at least 2 weeks in advance of the college deadline. This is a reminder that all transcripts, which must be processed before the winter holidays or with a deadline before January 15th, must be requested by December 3rd. That's all for this week. I'm Ashley Marshall, and you've been watching The Morning Show. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and see you tonight at the home playoff game.